Alright, Shalom. It's the brother from the G-Man North Carolina. Came back with another video. Before we go any further, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to the Heavenly Father and His only begotten Son, Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Rakar Kodash, the Marsh, our apostle elders, a great millstone for teaching us the truth, according to the Bible, who rule well, and peace and blessings so full like of the nation of Israel. Today, through the Spirit and power by Shemon Shai, I got a lesson titled your comforts will fail you. You know, your comfort, your stability being here in America is going to fail our people, you know. They have tried to find rest in the scriptures. Well, what did the Lord say? The Lord said to rest with Him, you know, to rest with Him in this word, that this word was supposed to give our people comfort and stability, you know. Let me see where I'm going to start at. This is because our people, they try to find comfort, they try to find rest here in America, you know. And we all know the scriptures talk about this is not our rest. This is the book of Micah, chapter 2, verse 10. Arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest. Yeah, it's talking about arise and depart out of America. It's talking about a spiritual place. It's talking about a spiritual departure, you know. When you look up that word rest, it says resting place, rest, quietness, quietness. Yeah, so this is not your rest. You're not supposed to be comfortable here in America, you know? You're supposed to find your rest. You're supposed to find your comforts here in these scriptures. Why? Because America is going to be destroyed. America is going to be wiped off the face of the earth by ICBM nuclear missiles, but before that, you know, before all your hopes and dreams are brought to shame by those ICBM nuclear missiles, there's going to be a famine, there's going to be a race riots, there's going to be martial law troops, and that college degree that you are fighting so hard to get is not going to profit you. This is real quick, this is 1 Corinthians 3:19, for the wisdom of this world is foolishness with the Most High. Yeah, so getting a college degree, getting your bachelor's, you know, becoming a lawyer, you know, all those long study, all those vain college, all those classes is foolishness to the Most High. This is 1 Corinthians 3:19, for the wisdom of this world is foolishness with the Most High, for it is written, He taketh the wise in their own craftiness. This is back in Micah chapter 2 verse 10, and it reads, Arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest. Because it is polluted, it shall destroy you, even with a sore destruction. Yeah, America is polluted, you know. So what? America has to be destroyed. How is America polluted? By its false doctrines, by its false ideologies, its false way of living, you know. By teaching our people lies, by teaching our people that they can have comfort here in America. The scriptures don't say that. This is 1 Thessalonians chapter 4, verse 18. Wherefore comfort one another with these words. Yeah, so we're supposed to be comforting our people. Our people are supposed to find comfort where? In the scriptures, you know? Through the Spirit of the Lord dwelling on you. By you trusting the Lord, finding comfort that we're not always going to be here, that we're actually going to get out of this place. This is St. John chapter 14. I'm trying to see where I'm going to start. I'm going to start at 16. St. John 14:16. And I will pray the Father, and He shall give you another comforter, that He may abide with you forever, even the Spirit of truth. Yeah, so this word is what comforts us. Even the Spirit of truth, whom the world cannot receive. Talking about 2/3 of the nation of Israel who trust in America, who look for America to be their comfort, their resting place. Ultimately, they're trying to build up knowledge and They're trying to build up their knowledge by going to school, you know, but that knowledge is gonna fail them when all hell breaks loose in the time of Jacob's trouble. Because scriptures say that wisdom and knowledge should be the stability of our time. Not the knowledge, the wisdom and knowledge of the scriptures, not the wisdom and knowledge of this world. St. John 14:17, even the Spirit of truth, whom the world cannot receive, because it seeth him not, neither knoweth him, but ye know him, for he dwelleth with you, and he shall be in you. I will not leave you comfortless. Yes, so the Lord say he's not going to leave us comfortless. I will come to you. Yes, so the Lord has now opened the wisdom, the knowledge of the truth, and he has become our comforter. We find rest in these scriptures, but our people, they trying to find rest in this world, and that rest is gonna fail them. This is St. Matthew 11:28. Come unto me, all ye that labor and are heavy laden, and I will give you rest. Yes, so the Lord is telling our people to rest with him. Hold on. Oh, that's con. I was trying to remember what that precept was real quick. Let me get I just quoted Second Thessalonians chapter 1 verse 7. Yeah, this Second Thessalonians chapter 1 verse 7. And to you who are troubled, rest with us when the Lord Yahweh Shai shall be revealed from heaven with his mighty angels. Yeah, so who are troubled, yeah, we're troubled in this world, we're in the land of our captivity, catching hell. But the Lord told us not to get comfortable here in America, but what we're supposed to be comforted by this word. We're supposed to have hope to get out of here, be comforted by the Spirit of the Lord, because all hell is coming to the shores of America, and we want to be comforted in that day, You want to be able to be at ease when all hell is breaking loose. This Isaiah chapter 33 verse 6, and wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times. Yeah, the wisdom and knowledge, understanding of the scripture shall be the stability of our times, And how can you find that wisdom and knowledge? Not by going to college, not trying to stack up your bank account, not trying to get a job to stack up your 401k. That's not where you're gonna get the wisdom and knowledge, getting experience from your workplace. You'll get the wisdom and knowledge right here. This is Jeremiah 3:15. And I will give you pastors according to my heart. Yes, the Lord is gonna set up spiritual guides, teachers according to his heart. What's that word's heart? Goes back to the Hebrew word lab, which means your mind. We shall feed you with knowledge and understanding. Yes, so the Lord, it has set up men on the earth to preach us the word, which in turn comforts us, This is back in Isaiah chapter 33, verse 6. And wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy time. Yeah, stability of what time, If you look up that word stability, let me get it in the blue letter. This word stability, it says firmness, steadiness, faithfulness, trusting, yeah. The scriptures talk about woe to them that trust in Egypt, talking about America, Why? Because America, all that trusting in America, making America your rest is going to fail you. This Isaiah 33 and 6, and wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times. Yeah, what times? When Jacob's trouble, knowing, having, trusting in the Lord, having that stability, understanding that there's hope, trusting in the Lord, being able to meditate on the scriptures during that day when the Lord puts his spirit upon you, those things are going to give you comfort. Why? Because the scriptures talk about how those who believe on the Lord, that his servants, that they're going to eat, while these other people are out here catching hell, while these other people who trusted in this world wisdom in this world, Slovakia, entrusted in America, is going to be out here in sorrow. It says, woe to them that laugh now, for ye shall mourn and weep, This is Isaiah 33:6, and wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times, and strength of salvation. The fear of the Lord is his treasure. Yeah, the fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom, knowledge, understanding of scriptures. But what a majority of people, they fear the cops, they fear breaking the so-called white man's laws. But when they don't fear the Lord, if you want to be able to be stable and rest in these scriptures, first and foremost, you gotta fear Yahweh Shema Shai, and pray that Yahweh Shema Shai allows his spirit to come on you. Why? So when all hell is breaking loose, and even now, when you're going through your day-to-day life, you can open up this word, you can read the scriptures and have comfort and have hope, you know? Give me 1 second, Baba Shah. This is the definition of comfort. It says a state of physical ease or freedom from pain or constraint, the easily or the easing of a person's feelings of grief or distress. Ease the grief or distress of, so when these people are at ease, when they're in sorrow, when they're at grief, when the world, in the time of Jacob's trouble, when all those who have trusted in the America, in their lifestyle, when they're in catching all type of hell, what the Lord is going to give the men the Lord ease. He's going to give us rest, We're going to be at a state of mind to know that the Lord is going to take care of us. Lord's willing, we'll be part of the elect, part of that number whom the Lord hath chosen from the foundation of the earth. But Lord's willing, your brothers will edify, rest with us. Don't rest with these people in the world, because their comforts, their rest, their stability is gonna fail them, Sirach 5:7, I don't have my pocket for right now. If I pull it up, it'll end the recording, so that's why I'm not gonna get it. But in that security, they're gonna be destroyed, But we that trust in the Lord, Lord's will be part of the elect, we're gonna be delivered. But before we go any further, we give all praise, honor, and glory to the Heavenly Father and His only begotten Son, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakar Kodash, the fathers, our apostles and elders of Great Millstone, for teaching us the truth according to the Bible and rule well, and peace and blessings to all for light of the nation of Israel. Till next time we say, Shalom.